How do we find the square root of negative 8? Well, normally you can't find the square root of a negative number, and that's still true. Nothing's changed. But in this case, we can actually use imaginary numbers. So we can actually split this up into the square root of negative 1 times the square root of 8. We do this because the square root of 8 is a real number because it's positive, but we have the square root of negative 1, which in imaginary numbers is the letter I. But you may also notice that the square root of 8 is not a perfect square, but we can actually use this same method of splitting up a square root to factor out a perfect square, because the square root of 4 is 2. So we can actually split this up into the square root of 4 times the square root of 2. So we're going to have I times 2 times the square root of 2. And normally in math, we just put the numbers before the letters. So I'm going to put the 2 before the I, and I'm going to put the square root at the end so we're not confused about what's inside the square root. So our final answer to the square root of negative 8 is 2i times the square root of 2.